broadcasting. It should be broadcasting, but I can't tell if it is yet or not. Now live, Godzilla.
Yep.
Ah,
I
yeah,
see it
we are
on.
live.
Yep. We
Nice.
are.
All right. Hello, everybody. Nobody's in the chat yet, but hello, hello, everyone. Yes, Purple Valkyrie and I are back, and we are going to play Godzilla. So we are gonna play as the nuclear Godzilla.
Nice.
So we're gonna be burning Godzilla, the burning red nuclear Godzilla. All right. Psychodorp 9, how are you doing, brother?
Hey,
Oh, and look,
Psychodwarf.
Purple Valkyrie's in chat too. Hello, Purple Valkyrie.
Love us.
Hello. You know what? I hope everybody can hear us. I hope we did this right, and you can actually hear both of us.
Yeah, Psychodwarf, if you can hear us both, give us a give us a yes, please.
Yeah, if
Just
you
so
can
we know
hear
we're doing it correctly.
yeah, if you can hear the two of us. Um, two PS4s. I'm on my PS4 Pro playing Godzilla, and Purple's in the share stream party or whatever it is. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I can actually see the comments on the side of the screen. That is so cool. I don't have to look at my phone. All right, I can actually turn my phone off. One remote meal, 3 flight line meals, 2 gourmet to go. Terry Wilkin. Hello, Terry Wilkin. I hear you both. Nice. All right, let's get going with Burning Godzilla. Do you want to play from the beginning of God of Destruction mode? Yes. All right. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast.
We have movement in the
Cool.
area. It's Godzilla.
It is Godzilla.
Units, proceed with attack phase.
And this game you said was very rare, isn't it? It's hard to come by.
It is extremely hard to come by.
Begin your assault.
It's like a $200. Um, it's like a $200 game. I don't know why, but
Crazy.
it is one of those you can't get a hold of. They only made so many copies. I guess they never expected it to be something anybody really would want. And
Clearly, they don't know Godzilla fans very well.
no,
Shortly.
no, not at all.
ETA in 30 seconds.
A 150 people fed. That is insane.
Holy hell.
A kaiju has appeared.
Psychodwarf works so hard. Oh, honey.
He does. He does. And we've got another kaiju on the battlefield. It is Batra.
It's Batra.
Cool.
Third squad. Begin your assault.
We're tearing shit up. We ain't taking no prisoners.
He's us. Go get him, Loki.
We're gonna hit him with some nuclear kaiju breath. Skull!
Mongo's big things. Welcome, hun. Good to see you.
How you doing, Mongo? That is so cool. I can see it like right there on the I guess I was doing it the wrong way all that time. We're gonna hit him with more fire breath. Yeah!
Do you have a favorite version of Godzilla?
Oh man, I really like the 2000, the Godzilla from 2000. This would be the Godzilla right before that.
Mm-hmm.
So the
So
reason.
not Shin Godzilla then.
Oh no, no.
I still haven't seen
No.
that film. I know you said don't, but I'm still curious.
It's bad. Some people like it. What it emphasizes as far as like the tone of a Godzilla movie,
Mhm.
but It's got music. It harkens back to the original. It does a very good job of honoring um, the original. It's just like then it doesn't. You know, you've got a Godzilla that came from radioactive toxic waste instead of it's very much an environmental movie. And I mean, for environmentalists, that's fine.
Hmm.
But to me, it did not. I don't know. It's hard to say it didn't feel like a Godzilla movie because it did feel
Hmm.
like a Godzilla movie. It just, I don't know. I don't like the way they did the creature. I don't like the way they did the movie.
Defensive measures are
The
operating at
pace
optimum
to
levels.
me is off. But there are people that absolutely love the way they did it and will defend it tooth and nail.
I'd be curious to watch it. I think I will watch it, and I just just to see what it's like.
The generator is losing power. It'll be destroyed if we don't do something.
Project story time. Everyone knows the Maffrey Broderick Godzilla is the best.
Predators in the area.
Ugh. That tuna eater? I don't think so. Now there are a couple of different modes to play in this
Hmm.
game. There is what we are doing now, which is we are going to be destroying Japan and taking out Tokyo and taking out other monsters. And then there is Defender mode. So we're going to do that after this. But this is
Cool.
like get as big as you can get, feed off of as much radiation as you can feed off, destruction, destroy, kill, maim, be evil, basically. So that's what we're gonna do.
Nice. Destroy all generators. Cool. Are the enemies that come, are they random or are they specific to levels?
They're random. What the game will actually pick. Now there are some that are standard,
Stationary
Hmm.
depending on whether you're playing in a hard or an easy. Um,
squad. Begin your assault.
but I mean, the whole point in this is to just destroy as much as possible and
Uh-huh.
kill, maim, get the biggest combo of destruction that you can possibly get, and blow as much shit up as possible. Do as much damage as Godzilla as you
Hmm.
possibly can.
And I'm guessing as you play through the game, there's characters to unlock and that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Cool.
The generator is losing power.
And there's the generator.
One generator has been destroyed.
So can he actually be killed by the tanks?
Oh
Or is
yeah.
it really
Oh
the
no,
bigger
no,
monsters?
no,
They,
not
they
the
can chip your
yeah.
health down.
They can chip your health down, but yeah, they can.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure how much damage they actually do, or whether it's just more kind of a distraction.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly.
Yeah, there's a kaiju on the way.
Sixth squad. Begin your assault.
You want to keep your combo bonus high, and keep just destroying everything as quickly as possible.
Does he do the little kind of hopping jump?
You gotta earn that. You have to unlock
Oh, you
that. That's, yeah, that's one of the that little ja da. Yeah, you gotta unlock that. That's one of the moves you have to unlock as you play the game.
I love that.
A kaiju has appeared.
And that 70s rock fan, thank you. Yeah, it is wall to wall Gina everywhere. It's Mothra!
Mm.
Mothra!
Oh.
It is wall to wall Gina. Everywhere you go, it's Gina Carano. So, I wanted to do something fun tonight and not worry about any Hollywood bullshit, any crap. I just wanted to have some fun tonight. This was not anything I'd planned out. This was like a last minute. Kick that thing with my tail.
Oh. Look at Mothra.
Annoying little bugger. Oh yeah, that hurt. How you like that, you little worm? Hit you with it again.
Has been weakened.
We get you with the tail move.
Under assault.
Oh, there she goes.
Mothra has gone down.
Yeah, we don't like your kind around here, Mothra. Or you, helicopter guys. We're gonna destroy y'all.
There's only room for one giant monster here.
That's right. And it's burning nuclear Godzilla. We don't even like that 2014 Godzilla. We're legendary.
Is that? I was gonna say, is that one of the characters in the game?
Yeah,
Or do they
that's
not have that?
They added that at the last minute. They added the legendary Godzilla as a downloadable. Originally, he wasn't going to be in the game, and then they added him at the last minute. So we'll do the hop. Do the hop.
That's so cute.
Of course, from that the 70s Godzilla that did the hop when he's fighting the crab monster.
Mhm. I just think it looks funny when he does it. I'm guessing he doesn't do that move where he slides on his tail.
Yes.
He does.
Except
Seriously.
it's backwards. Hold on. Let me take care of this. If it's on this one, it might be on the 70s one. It might be on 60s, 70s Godzilla. But I'm pretty sure that this has all the other moves from the other Godzillas too.
Generator offline. Only one generator still operational.
Let's see.
Adega said I got your giant monster right here.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Backwards. Yeah. Can't slide forward, but we can slide backwards on the tail. He uses
So
his
cute.
fire breath to launch himself backwards. We have pretty much decimated everything at the oil field.
Yeah. Pretty much taking everything out. Is there another generator left?
Yep, one more and then we are done with this level.
Oh, yeah.
He's invincible. We are 15 meters taller than we were when we started.
Just headbutt the generator.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
And we did it.
Nice.
$65 meters. So you start out at 50 meters, no matter what you do. Whether you take hard or easy, we're doing hard. So we're going to do hard through the whole thing. Maximum difficulty.
We have movement in the area.
Of course.
So
All units. Proceed
Well,
with
this is
attack
like the
phase.
ultimate Godzilla, so I wouldn't do it any other way. He deserves the hardest mode possible. It almost sounded bad.
First squad, begin your
Dude's gonna
assault.
get me in trouble. He's gonna get me in trouble for that. He's gonna be like, you said the hardest possible ever. Yes, I was talking about a video game.
Yes. Context. Huh. These pylons are zapping you. So how long did it take to find this game? Because I know you were saying it was it's not an easy one to track down.
No, I had this years ago when it first came out, and I think I got it for like $60 or something. I don't remember. Whatever it was when it first came out. It was not a difficult game to get. You could go down to your local GameStop and get it. Now though, you're not gonna find it in a store. You're gonna find it on eBay. You're gonna find it online, and it's gonna cost you anywhere from $100 to $300
Wow.
because of how rare it is. It's just not available. It's only available from collectors, So should I even have this game in the PS4 playing it? Probably not. But I absolutely love the game. I pull it out, every once in a while because I love it. I love it. I think it got too much shit. I think the people that were like, "Oh, it's horrible. It's a horrible game." I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I absolutely love it. I think it's great.
Is losing power.
I think it's got a bad rap, much like the big lizard himself.
Unidentified signal.
It's always had a bad rap. Uh-oh. What do we got? Oh, it's Rodan.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I like Rodan.
Signs of it.
The Godzilla is the bad guy, but he's also a good guy. He's kind of the anti-hero. 70s rock fan.
Generator offline.
Ooh, that's a big Rodan, too. That's 100 meter.
Yes.
That is 100 meter. This is going to be a very, very tough fight. This happens every once in a while, and it's like supposed to be like a game ender. You're not supposed to be able to get past it, but oh, they just raised the difficulty too.
Okay, that is a big Rodan.
So you got to be really careful. In how you fight.
It doesn't help that you've got the tanks and helicopters firing on you as well at the same time.
Constantly, yeah.
So is 100 meters as big as they get, or would you get a bigger enemy?
You can get bigger.
Okay.
You can get bigger and they can get bigger.
Rodan has been weakened.
We got him. We got him.
Rodan has been
Nice.
down.
Hey. He wasn't so bad.
No, but that's because I have a completely leveled up Godzilla. Every time you play through the game, you get evolution points, and you'll get cells, like you'll get Rodan cells, or you'll get Godzilla cells, or nuclear Godzilla, or something. You'll get a reward for beating the game.
Fifth squad, begin your assault.
And that can go into leveling up your monsters. And if you have a fully leveled up monster, you get faster recharge times on his special abilities. You get more moves, more maneuvers like that tail slide. That doesn't come free. You have to earn that.
Okay. That's quite a lot of stuff to unlock then if you're unlocking characters and moves as well at the same
Oh yeah.
time.
Oh yeah. Right now we are at, I just got some kind of extra bonus too. We are at 72 meters. And the bigger the combo you get,
Hmm.
I was saying earlier, the more destruction you do all at the same time, the bigger the combo you get, the more, um, the taller he'll get. So you can go through, like we could go through the exact same level and I could get 15 meters because I've got a kick-ass combo. You could do the same level and only get 5 meters because you didn't do it in a combo.
Okay.
So it's all kind of like there's a strategy to comboing everything together and getting as much going, as much destruction back to back as you possibly can. And you're keeping that combo going.
I don't know, just casually just walk through whatever it was.
And yeah, that 70s rock fan, imagine Hollywood being stomped like this. I would, yeah, oh yeah. Let's see it.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
So would you always recommend to clear the area before you finish the
Yeah,
level? Just get
always, yeah,
destroy everything.
always destroy everything before you get that last generator.
Losing power.
Mark, I don't see boobs.
Boobs are Wednesday. Wednesday's booby night, Mark.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
Mark, you had boobs earlier. What are you talking about?
Does Godzilla ever just take a break, head to the coast, and chill out? It'd be funny if he did. Yes, he does. He does, but he gets attacked anyway. He goes to chill, and then he gets attacked. You should see that because we're playing in hardbound. So we're gonna fight adult Batra in the city.
Cool.
Movement in the area.
Do you have a favourite level or favourite
Attention
creature
all
to
teams and
fight?
squads. Commence the operation at
I like fighting Biollante. I like fighting all the Godzilla's
Commencing generator
Destroyer
shutdown sequence.
because that's like an epic.
300 seconds until shutdown.
It's like an
All
epic
G-Force
fight
units,
in
buy its time
Godzilla's
until the
history.
shutdown is complete. Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly. ETA in 60 seconds.
We have a monster inbound. Already.
First squad, begin your assault.
Chat saying there's a distinct lack of boobs. That's Wednesday, guys.
The generator is losing power.
3 dislikes because we don't have any boobs. I hear you.
Kaiju has appeared.
Oh, we got a monster. And it is Batra turning into an adult. It's weird that you can't hear it because I got the music all the way down. I might turn the music up just a little bit. That way you can hear like, what happens.
Oh, look.
It's an evil Mothra.
It's Batra.
Let's see. Let me turn the music up just a little bit.
Sixth squad, begin your assault.
That looks cool.
One generator has been destroyed.
Can the enemies destroy buildings as well, or do you just have to kind of make your
Yes.
way over to them?
Yeah.
They can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They can forge their own path over to you.
Okay.
Batra has been weakened. 7th squad, begin your assault.
That's the end of Atra.
Batra has gone down.
That was easy.
The
My
fire
background.
breath of this Godzilla is the most powerful fire breath in the
Generator is
game.
losing power.
And that is because he was designed to take out a destroyer. So, the red fire breath that he gets is like the best fire breath. I wish they had shown more of that in the last Godzilla movie when he goes nuclear.
Yes. When all his spines light up.
Yep.
Hmm.
Now in the Japanese
Stationary
original
guns
Japanese
cease operating.
continuity of Godzilla, his body was melting down. The nuclear reactor inside of him was failing. His heart, I think.
Stationary guns have ceased
And they
operating.
equated to that failing nuclear reactor. So all his heat breath and spines all glowed red, and his whole body was glowing red.
Take that building.
Yeah, those apartments just became a lot cheaper to rent.
Yeah, just clearing some real estate, it's fine.
No! We failed to shut it down in time.
Loki's morning mission: ice cold Fanta. Yes, Fanta, the choice drink for Valhalla and Mexican Iron Man. We're now at 84 meters because we drink the Fanta. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Oh, we got two possible enemies: King Ghidorah and Anguirus.
Okay.
So,
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. All units.
Anguirus, I don't
proceed to
remember.
attack phase.
he's like a big turtle. Oh, now we're chilling off the coast.
It's King Ghidorah.
Now we're chilling off the coast.
First squad, begin your assault. Second squad, begin your assault.
70 meters. Okay.
You don't mess with me.
That was like King Ghidorah.
Third squad, begin your assault.
So do the enemies ever kind of attack at the same time, or are they staggered?
You don't ever. Yeah, you can get. You can get some of them.
In the area. ETA in 30 seconds.
Yeah. If I were to prolong this fight with King Ghidorah, I'd have to fight both of them at the same time.
King Ghidorah has been weakened.
Welcome, Meerkat Games.
There's one more.
Yep.
It's Anguirus.
So I got both of them now I gotta deal with. Which you don't like to do, but
But one of them's nearly dead.
One generator has been destroyed.
Oh, yeah, there he
is
is.
dead now.
Oh, it's got like a
Has gone down.
spiky Turtle.
Yep. Like, what's his name in Ninja Turtles? Snapping Turtle.
Fifth squad, begin your assault. Sixth squad, begin your assault.
I don't think you're gonna get a boob shot in this one, Mark. The closest you're gonna get is her in the top corner.
Seventh squad, begin your assault.
I do like the way this is set up on the PS4 where you can see the comments. That's kind of cool.
Yes.
Ninth squad, begin your assault.
And that's it for Anguirus.
Has gone down.
Alright, now. We gotta
Good,
take care of
smack
the
him in the head.
nuclear submarines in the area. Oh, there's one.
Generator offline. Only one generator still operational.
Mark, you killed Pudgy. That's Pudgy's final form.
Oh, poor Pudgy.
I'm raising the disaster level.
Uh-oh.
Setting disaster level to 3.
We're going to
Where's the
3.
submarine?
At will.
Full metal
All
missiles.
units, proceed with attack phase. If you've got time for tears, you've got time to fight. Use your head. 10th squad, begin your assault.
Poor Godzilla. Can't even hang out in the water without getting shot at.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
Alright, on to the next level.
Are there any characters that you haven't unlocked yet, or that you're still unlocking?
Nope. Everything.
Got 'em all?
I've got them all. I've got everything maxed out. Everything is done.
Nice.
We have
Yeah, it gives you those warnings. If Godzilla is very unlucky, a giant kaiju will appear unlike any other.
Commence the operation
Oh,
at once.
Violante.
Violante, a rarity.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence. 300 seconds.
Was that one of the ones that you said was really hard to unlock?
Yes, you have to go through the hard mode and do everything just right and get, I think, over 95% destruction until you
Cool.
get to this level. And if you can do that, then you unlock it.
The generator is losing power. 3rd squad, begin your assault. One generator has been destroyed. 4th squad, begin your assault.
I'm just beating the shit out of a generator and they're just casually shooting you.
5th squad, begin your assault. Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly. ETA in 60 seconds.
They really don't like me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. I think you might have annoyed them at some point.
6th squad, begin your assault.
Are there certain things that would damage him more? Would the electricity do more? Or
The worst thing is there
Kaiju
is
has
a
appeared.
fusion weapon that
hmm
takes away his ability to breathe fire.
Huh.
And here comes Violenti. It is pissed off.
Oh, there he goes.
It's Biollante.
But considering how many
Squad, begin your assault.
different enemies you can play as, you can fight, you can do, I mean, so much in this.
Squad, begin your
hmm
assault. Another unknown signal confirmed in the area. ETA in 15 seconds.
Another one on the way. I gotta take care of Violenti fast.
Begin your assault. Biollante has been weakened.
Who's the other one incoming?
Let's find
Bye.
out. Oh, Hedora.
Violante.
Hedora the smog monster.
We were talking about that this morning.
We were. Someone brought up Hedora, and I was like, ah, Hedora the smog monster.
And there he is.
And there he is.
It's Hedora. 10 squad, begin your assault.
Goodbye, Violenti.
Biollante has gone down.
Would you like to see Violante or Hedora or any of the other characters that they haven't had on yet
I
in the new
wish.
Godzilla films?
11th squad,
I
begin
wish.
your assault.
That's one of those, like, please give us, like, as many monsters as you possibly can. We need a monster. I see, we got a lot, but we didn't get a lot in that last movie.
hmm
So, it's like, they gave us a lot of monsters. It's just, a lot of them we didn't know.
Yeah, some of them you only get a very brief glimpse of, especially at the end when they
Yeah.
finally come and kind of like bow down to him. And some of them I didn't recognise at all. One of them looked like a giant mammoth. I have no
Yeah.
idea what that was.
The generator is losing power.
Might knock me on my ass.
We're out of time.
I do like that little hop move. It still makes me laugh. Hey, naughty monkey Araf. Haven't seen you for a while.
Hey, naughty monkey!
Hedora has been weakened.
Hedora's trying to get your attention again.
That's it.
Hedora has gone down.
We don't take any shit off other monsters.
No, there's only one king here.
That's right. We're almost 90 meters tall. We've got 3 more levels, 4 more levels. Oh, unknown enemy.
Mm.
We've got an
So is this
unknown.
completely random?
Yep.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla.
He's
All
pissed.
units, proceed with attack phase.
He's 90 meters tall and he's pissed.
Commencing generator shutdown
The
sequence.
big boy.
180 seconds until shutdown.
Oh, they're only going to give me 3 minutes.
First squad, begin your assault. Super X will arrive in 30 seconds.
So they're gonna bring it with the human. This is kind of like their 1985 mode.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna bring it with the Super X's instead of trying to like hit me with a monster. Unless there's
Okay.
something that comes out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure what they've got planned is to try and take me out with the Super X's. And there's Super X1 from Godzilla 1985. It's the original Super X.
One generator has been destroyed.
So have you been a lifelong fan of Godzilla?
Oh yeah, oh
Setting to
yeah.
satellite.
I used to watch it when I get sick, be
Mm-hmm.
feeling good. This was like, what I watched.
Units, proceed with attack phase. Super X2 engage. Super X2 will arrive in 30 seconds.
Something else is here. Oh, they upgraded the disaster level.
What are they doing just sitting around out there?
My combo is maxed right now, so I'm getting the most bang for my buck.
Cool.
Super X2
So
has
if
arrived.
you break the combo, basically you've got to rebuild it again,
Yep,
as
yep.
usual. Okay.
And that's all a matter of how much damage can you do.
Second squad, begin your assault.
And I'm on a timer here, so I've only got so long to get to
Engage.
the generator and get the generator destroyed.
Super X3 will arrive in 30 seconds. We're out of time.
Paris says Loki watch Godzilla and UHF Saturday afternoons.
The cartoon or the movies? Shit. The Super X2 I've got to be really careful of, which son of a bitch. Now I'm really outnumbered because I basically got three of these things to worry about all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Super X.
And the Super X2 and 3 will reflect my heat vision back at me. That is not,
Super X.
there goes one Super X.
Okay.
So I got rid of one.
There's the other one. It's Super X2 that we need
Yep.
to worry about.
Super X2
Okay.
will reflect my, if it has its door open. See how it has that door open now?
Uh-huh.
That is a like a heat beam reflector.
Poor Godzilla. Paris said the movies. Okay. So, UHF, that's a channel, isn't it? I'm guessing
Yep.
that you guys have. Okay.
I didn't remember. I always caught it on Sci-Fi. I think I always caught it on the Sci-Fi channel, and like it'd be on
Your assault.
every once in a while on others. 85 was on for a long time when I was a kid. It'd be on like every other weekend on something. Oh look, it's a little Godzilla in a building. Look at that. I don't like that. Bye, little mini Godzilla.
That looks so weird. What was that about?
I don't know. I know I need to kill that thing. See those beams? Those are like cold beams that are trying to stop my fusion.
Ah. So there is a way of actually powering him down.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're not going to succeed at that. Not in a million years. Because we are smarter than they are. Even though we're a giant lizard. A giant dumb lizard that goes after Tokyo.
Super X
That's it.
is badly damaged.
Alright. So we're at 100 meters. We're at over 100 meters.
Cool. Mark says UHF was usually independent stations and PBS, at least it was here. See, the only UHF I know in reference was the film that Weird Al did.
Ooh, we're gonna go up against Mechagodzilla. Type
Nice.
3 Kiryu
We have
is
movement in the
the
area.
Mechagodzilla from 2006, I think.
Attention all G4
Okay.
squads. Commence the operation at once.
So this was after
Commencing
Godzilla
generator
2000.
shutdown sequence. 180 seconds until shutdown. Go Tango, engage. Type
I really like the design of this Godzilla because he looks really bottom heavy.
Go Tango will arrive in 30 seconds. Type 3
He got a fat ass.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Exactly.
Generator has been destroyed. Fourth squad, begin your assault.
My God.
Go Tango has arrived.
Just in time. Oh, I hate that thing.
Type 3 Kiryu.
That is from Godzilla Final War. And it is a giant pain in the ass.
It's also
Oh,
got
and
a
the Kiryu.
gigantic drill.
Mechagodzilla.
Okay, that is a cool design. For someone who's not familiar with Godzilla, where would you recommend a jumping in point?
Ah, if it was me, 85.
Okay.
I mean, you can go back and watch the original if you want to. You can either watch Gojira or you can watch the American version with Raymond Burr. It does not matter. Anyone that's like, oh, the American version destroys the purity of the original Gojira, it's full of shit. You can add in the Raymond Burr scenes. It's fine. There's nothing that takes away from the movie. It just adds a American reporter's perspective to what you see to the film.
Okay.
Anyone, I hate to throw down with Godzilla. There are the Godzilla purists that will throw down all day with me about that, but to me it doesn't matter. I went back and I watched Gojira in the subtitle. I've watched the one with Raymond Burr. They're all that it does is add that perspective of an American journalist in the middle of all that.
Okay,
It's
so it
like
doesn't detract from it.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Type 3
Well,
Kiryu.
yeah, Mechagodzilla just got its ass handed to it.
This is not good.
Now that I'm done destroying buildings, I can focus on you, you little bastard. Shoot that shit at me. Ah! That damn... I hate that thing. You're dead.
Yeah, that hits hard. Holy hell.
Type 3 Kiryu is badly damaged.
Oh, I hate this thing. going.
Now it's one-on-one, he's scared of you.
I hate that thing. But it is
Hey,
like,
just for a
it
sin.
seriously cannot stand up to Godzilla breath. So,
Go Tango.
that's it.
Badly damaged.
Alright. That thing's
Nice.
such a pain in the ass when you play through for the first time. There's no way you can do it on hard.
Yes, I was going to ask, is that one of the harder enemies?
Yeah, you've got to work your way up to hard. Oh, and we're going to go up against 2014's Legendary. Nice.
Yay!
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla.
Of course it's
All
Godzilla.
units, proceed with attack phase.
I actually like the design of this 2014 Godzilla.
One more.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's Godzilla.
I know a lot of people said the arms are too long.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence. 180 seconds until shutdown. First squad, begin your assault. The generator is losing power. One generator has been destroyed.
Hey, help me destroy that generator.
Second squad, begin your assault.
Just tag teamed it.
We're out of time.
Both generators are down. Now let's screw up as much stuff as we can before we take out Godzilla. Well, the other Godzilla, legendary Godzilla. Hoppity hop hop hoppity hop hop. Godzilla's on his way. I think I'll get copyrighted for
Third
that.
squad, begin your assault.
God, I know YouTube will try.
Oh, yes. It seems to be getting worse at that at the moment.
They are.
Setting disaster level to 5. Fire cadmium rounds at will. These will temporarily
Whatever bots they've got running it are a little bit overzealous.
Just a tad.
proceed with attack phase.
Oh, we got more baddies coming in.
Would you stop the blasted thing already?
Ha! Would you stop the blasted thing already?
Engage. Super X2 will arrive in 30 seconds.
So how big's your Godzilla? 105. Okay.
106.
106 nearly.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Secondary target identified.
Super X2 has arrived.
Yes, Godzilla vs. Kong did get delayed.
Yes, not by much though. It's the 31st of March, isn't it, I think?
Yep.
Still want to see it in the cinema.
Godzilla has been weakened.
No, we don't like you 2014. Good night.
Godzilla has gone down.
Yeah, you're cool and all, but you know, only one Godzilla can reign.
That's right. Now we gotta take out the Super X2.
Super X2
That's
is
it.
badly damaged.
Oh, Zabo, Skull Island, except for, what's her name in that? Man,
Yeah, I forget that Brie Larson's in it as well. She just blends into the background.
Yes.
She's,
Something's
she
happening
just
to Godzilla.
camouflages.
Oh, Godzilla's going nuclear. Alright, see you later, Psychodorf.
See you later, Psychodwarf. You have a good day.
Destroyer.
It's Destroyer.
Fire freeze missiles at will.
Cadmium
These
and
should freeze
freeze
Godzilla and
missiles,
deplete
yeah.
his atomic
And
energy.
deplete his atomic energy. Thanks, the biggest fight I've got. And you guys are going to mess with my energy.
Super X3,
That's so helpful.
engage.
Thank you so very much.
Begin your assault.
Flatbutt Lawson, exactly. Yeah, that film's got a good cast.
Will arrive
And
in 30 seconds.
like you say, I forget she's in it, to be honest. John C. Reilly was awesome, though.
Third squad, begin your assault.
He was absolutely wonderful in that movie.
Super X3 has arrived.
And Patis, I'd have to check. It doesn't ring a bell, but it might be something different over here. So let me
Fourth squad, begin your
see what
assault.
that is, and I can answer you properly, honey. Oh, you drive safe too, Mark.
Squad, begin your assault.
Oh, I vaguely remember these. Yes, Patis. I don't think we had exactly the same thing, but we had something similar.
Destroyer has been weakened. Sixth squad,
Have to do a quick Google search.
Got him! Got him! We got him!
Destroyer
Boom!
down.
Alright, so we get the true ending that, and it's gonna block it. For whatever reason, it still won't show it.
Yes, I remember that last time. So,
It won't show the real ending. Broadcast
didn't
only
it do...
microphone audio because you entered a block scene. And the block scene is you got 3 Godzilla cells. Congratulations. Broadcast
What's the other game that did that? That was Final Fantasy, wasn't it?
Final Fantasy.
That was so annoying.
So we're going to play through defense mode. We just got through destruction mode. Or
Yes.
invasion
Hands
mode.
on.
So we're going to play defend. We'll do, what do you think? Mecha King Ghidorah or Mecha Godzilla?
I like Mechagodzilla, but just to kind of switch
Change
it up
it
a
up.
little bit. Yeah.
Alright, let's play as
Do
Mecha King
Ghidorah.
Ghidorah. This is from, of course, Godzilla versus Mecha King Ghidorah.
Makes sense.
And our first enemy is going to be Batra. Now, we don't run around and blow shit up in this mode. All we do is take on the Kaiju. So it's a lot quicker than the other version. Oh, I'm sorry. Pod Racing Palpatine, how's that? I bet you that's better. I'm not used to wearing a headset, brother.
There's one more.
Yes, we've done it slightly differently than we usually do the game streams because we've got to talk through headsets on PS4. So it's sound like it's slightly different.
Has been weakened. Second squad, begin your assault.
And that's it. It's that quick. All you gotta do is
That's
take out
easy.
the... Yep, all you gotta do is take out the monster.
So is this the quicker you do it, the better, basically.
Yeah, quicker you do it, the better. Like, that took 28 seconds.
Nice.
So we're gonna go all hard mode again. So we're gonna go after Hedorah, the smog monster. We'll do hard, and just keep doing hard. That damn Hedorah. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Dee Dee Myers.
A kaiju has appeared.
It's Hedorah.
There's one more.
And yes, PS, lots of glitter and unicorns. I was never a big fan of unicorns, I've got to admit, even as a kid. But looking at these things, they are kind of cool, so it probably would have been something I would have gravitated towards. If only for the bright colours.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
So would you say this is a game you pull out when you just kind of want to have a little bit of fun?
Yep.
Oh, Hedorah's trying to give you a hug.
And yeah, gesture of sin, indeed. And there's a bunch of like bonus moves. Like if you're fighting Godzilla, there's a way to shoot like a metal clamp out of Mecha King Ghidorah to attach itself to Godzilla and like drain him of his nuclear energy. It's pretty cool.
Kaiju has appeared.
That's cool.
It's Batra. There's one more. It's Mecha King Ghidorah. All units, proceed with attack phase. First squad, begin your assault.
I really like Batra. This isn't one I'm very familiar with, so it's kind of cool.
Stationary guns have ceased operating. The generator is losing power.
Yeah, he's trying to do as much damage as possible. He's not even worried about me. He's just going after shit.
Generator offline. Only one generator still operational.
So is this kind of like a role reversal from what you were just playing?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, there he goes. Bye bye, generator.
Second squad, begin your assault.
He really doesn't like me.
Has been weakened.
That's that.
Batra has gone down.
Now, one of the lucky things is when you first get this, it is not quick like this. It is knockdown, drag out because you don't have the recharge in your beams. You don't have. There's a lot of stuff you got to unlock and keep just kind of grinding for. Keep playing as different characters and fighting as different characters to get upgrades. Because it's like you can't just play Godzilla and get like stuff for Godzilla. You got to play everybody to get the upgrades you need to go into each character.
Attention all G4 squads. Commence the operation at once.
So there is a lot of grinding to get to a point where you can really kick some ass in this game. This is like, a year's worth of grinding.
So this
the
is kind of
point
end
where-
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rodan has been weakened.
Oh, Rodan's only 65 meters. He's a little Rodan.
Rodan has gone down.
Ultraman is in this game, Zafo. Ultraman is in this game. Gamera is not, but you've got Anguirus. He's close. Space Godzilla and Batra.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Space Godzilla.
An MST3K reference. Nice, Perez.
It's Mecha King Ghidorah. All units, proceed with attack phase. First squad, begin your assault. Second squad, begin your assault.
Those are some hefty shoulder pads.
Let's see. There's a not windstorm, machine hand, 3-hit attack bite, 3 rotation. Where's that other one? Gravity beam and laser. Maybe that's on Mecha Godzilla.
Generator has been destroyed. Another unknown signal confirmed in the area. ETA in 15 seconds. Space Godzilla has been weakened.
What's this one you're fighting?
Space Godzilla.
Space Godzilla. Okay.
Gone down.
In
A kaiju has
it
appeared.
was before Godzilla fought Destroyer.
It's Batra.
Mothra carried Biollante and Godzilla cells into space after a fight with Godzilla. And those cells got picked up by an alien, and they turned that into Space Godzilla.
I can see there's a lot of Godzilla lore to delve into.
Oh yeah, especially after Godzilla 2000, because it's like that goes off in a million different directions. Because where they tried to keep the story kind of coherent before, after that it went kind of everywhere. They had Mecha Godzilla movies that went back to the original Godzilla. They had other movies that went back to the original Godzilla that did not connect to anything after the first Godzilla movie. So whereas the Hensai series goes original Godzilla, Godzilla 1985 and forward, what happens after Destroya, Godzilla 2000, after that, everything kind of shoots off in its own direction. So you get a half a dozen different movies that have a different history. None of them kept
Continuity.
Thank you.
Have you seen the animated Godzilla as well, the anime? I've
Yes.
heard that's supposed to be quite good.
Yeah. I know. I said hentai. Hensai.
It probably exists somewhere.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Biollante. There's one more.
Yeah, the only way you get to play against Biollante, and the only way you can get Biollante, is by playing through hard in a certain time frame.
First squad, begin your assault.
Hey, Winterhands, good to see you.
Squad, begin your assault.
My God.
I really like the design of Biollante.
Well, there are people that surmise that because Biollante is a she, and it
Okay.
is the daughter of a scientist that was working on Godzilla cells from 1985. And there was an explosion, and she got trapped in a flower, a rose, that was exposed to Godzilla cells.
Mm-hmm.
And some people have surmised that she was a dominant female, and that the little tentacle things are like whips. Yeah, I know.
That's a deep dive.
That's a deep dive and a stretch, yes.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Gigan. There's one more. It's Mecha King
See,
Ghidorah.
looking at that character, I would not have guessed female.
Proceed with attack phase.
Nope, but it's the daughter of a scientist that died in a lab explosion, but her soul got like trapped in the flower that they were experimenting on, and yeah, it's weird. And it's like a giant rose at the beginning of the movie.
Gigan has been weakened.
Gigan's about to get his ass kicked.
That was fast too.
Yeah.
We don't like Gigan. We don't like Gigan.
Didn't even get to destroy a building.
Nope.
Gone down.
Yeah, they went full anime on that one, Zafo. So we've got Godzilla 2014. I wonder who the big bad will be. I bet you it'll be Meltdown
We have
Godzilla,
movement in the
Nuclear
area. It's
Godzilla.
There's one more. It's Mecha King Ghidorah.
Well, you just missed it, Psychodorf 9, because that's what pretty much what Biollante is a tentacled Godzilla.
I've got to ask, is there a 2006 Godzilla in this game? I think we were talking about it earlier. The big iguana.
No. No, there's a reference to him. There is a reference to him, but not the iguana, no.
Godzilla has been weakened.
That's like the worst Godzilla. We'll look. I'll pull it up. I'm pretty sure it's in the archive. The tuna eating Godzilla.
Then laid a bunch of eggs and we got a load of baby Godzilla.
I'm pretty sure they're like, he is not Godzilla at all. He is just a mutated iguana.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla.
All right, so we're fighting actual
There's one
Godzilla.
more. It's
Come on.
Mecha King Ghidorah.
Yes, Pacific Rim versus Godzilla. Absolutely, positively. Needs to happen.
Yes, I like Pacific Rim. I gotta admit that was Del Toro, wasn't it?
Yep.
Directed by. I don't think I've seen the second one though.
Godzilla has been weakened.
Oh, he blasted you.
Murder flowers, yes.
So, with Ghidorah, is the head in the middle? Is that the dominant head? Is that
Yes.
how it works? Yeah.
Yeah, the head in the middle is supposed to be the dominant head. Now, in the original Mecha God or Mecha King Ghidorah movie, they create
Gone down.
King Ghidorah from these little tiny cute mini creatures called Dorats. So there's 3 little Dorats, and they convince the Japanese government to go back in time and not irradiate the island, or no, they still irradiate the island, but they move Godzilla off of this island. So the dinosaur that was Godzilla, they move off the island, but they
Okay.
leave the Dorats there. So these people from the future have just created King Ghidorah, and they're going to use King Ghidorah to take over the world. And the Japanese government ends up recreating Godzilla to fight King Ghidorah. Well, after that's done and Godzilla blows its middle head off and kills it, it starts tearing the hell out of Tokyo. And they used the time machine again to go into the future, get the body of King Ghidorah, rebuild it, and turn it into Mecha King Ghidorah and use it to stop Godzilla. It's the wackiest ass movie. Yeah, it's the wackiest ass
That's a long
movie.
way round.
There are cyborgs like Data and all kinds of shit.
Fire freeze missiles at will.
Yeah, we're gonna fight
These should
Meltdown
freeze
Godzilla.
and deplete his atomic energy.
Nice. Oh, freeze
First
missiles.
squad, begin your assault. Second squad, begin your assault. Third squad, begin your
Yep,
assault.
Godzilla seems a little bit angry.
Just a little bit.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Sakharov, if you miss the second Pacific Rim, you miss nothing.
Yeah, yeah. With John Boyega. Yeah, you didn't miss anything.
Fifth squad.
I liked the first one. I thought that was pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah,
but-
oh yeah. People complain that too much happened in the rain, but I liked it.
Mhm.
The battles weren't bad in the second movie. Just the story sucked. That's it. We beat him.
Nice.
So that's 2 playthroughs on hard. One with Nuclear Godzilla, Meltdown Godzilla. We got a defense ratio of 98%. Pretty good. And
That was
we
good.
turned around and defended Tokyo with Mecha King Ghidorah. Thank you, D.D. Myers. Thank you. And yeah, it stops the broadcast to tell me I got 3 Mecha King Ghidorah cells. That's so
weird
stupid.
that it doesn't show.
Okay, so let's see. We've got Kaiju Guide. So, the Showa series, the Heisa series, the Millennium series. Let's see. Let's see. I know he's in here somewhere. There's Godzilla 2014. Godzillasaurus. Godzilla Jr. Baby Godzilla, little baby Godzilla. When Godzilla is on the verge of death, it showered baby Godzilla with radioactive energy, transforming it into little Godzilla.
Oh.
Little baby Godzilla.
Oh.
What?
Look at it.
Height 30 meters, weight 8,000 tons, atomic bubble breath. It appeared in Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla.
Okay.
Snowdub, how are you doing, brother? We're just about to end it. Let me see if I can find
That's adorable.
original Godzilla. Of course, that's the black and white original. That's the Showa Godzilla from 1954. The Heisa series. This is the Godzilla from 85 and on. So from 1984, let's see if it got Return of Godzilla through Godzilla vs. Destroyer. This is the Godzilla you got.
Mhm.
The Heisa
So
series.
can you watch the Godzilla films chronologically as they were released, or they just make no sense whatsoever?
Sure you can.
Because of... Oh, you can.
Especially the Heisa series. Everything, okay, so if you watch, let's say you go back and you watch the very first movie, right? You watch the very first 1954 movie, and then you watch Godzilla 84, or 85 in the States. And then you watch Biollante, and you go through the Heisa series. Everything is in chronological order until Godzilla vs. Destroyer. That is the last film in this series, which is the death of the original Godzilla and a rebirth into a new Godzilla. And the really cool thing about the end of Destroy is it's got every movie in chronological order through the credits. You see clips of Godzilla in every single Godzilla movie in chronological order through the years.
Cool.
So this is my Godzilla. Millennium was good. The Millennium series was good. It wasn't this though. This was like if you watch the original Godzilla and then you watch 84 and then you watch Biollante and then you watch Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and there's like a whole string of them that you can watch through the Heisa series. That is my Godzilla. That's a Godzilla I grew up watching. Now Millennium is got everything from Godzilla 2000 on. These do not all take place one after each other. So you've got Godzilla 2000, you've got Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, you've got Monsters All Out Attack, you've got Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, Tokyo SOS, Final Wars. So none of those movies take place after each other. They take place after 1954.
Okay.
Like Godzilla against Mechagodzilla takes place 70 years after the very first movie, and then SOS takes place after that. Giant Monsters All Out Attack is a standalone Godzilla movie that happens after 1954. Final Wars is a standalone Godzilla movie that happens after 1954, but includes all the monsters from every Godzilla movie. If you want to see all the monsters, including the tuna-eating Godzilla from the Matthew Broderick movie, watch Final Wars, because it has every single monster from every single movie they ever made.
Okay, I'm gonna add that one to the list then, because that does sound like just insanity.
Let me see. Orga. Orga's cool. I love Orga. Kaiser Ghidorah. That's one of those. Gabera. King Ghidorah. King Caesar. The Giant Spider. Gorosaurus. Space Godzilla. Titanosaur. There's monsters in here even I had never heard of that I had to go back and be like, okay, really? Where were they at? Destroya. Destroya's badass. Destroya was the one that was going to take down Godzilla. If any of the monsters were going to take down Godzilla, it was going to be Destroyer.
Yeah, looks like he means business.
Baragon's like a Gamera wannabe. Baron's a flying monkey lizard. Biolante's a bad bitch. So, an enormous living creature genetically produced by Dr. Shiragami, one of the topmost authorities on genetic engineering, in an attempt to resurrect his daughter Erica after she was killed in a terrorist attack. Dr. Shiragami combined his daughter's cells with a rose bush and the powerful reproductive ability of Godzilla's G cell, successfully creating a plant with eternal life in the process. However, the influence of the G cells proved to be overpowering, and the genetically produced plant mutated into a monster that could spew a powerful corrosive sap. Still, Erica's consciousness survived within the monster, albeit faintly, hence why you have whipping baby plants that come out of it. Tell me that's not hentai.
Uh-huh. I see you, Erica.
Manila, another baby Godzilla. Megaguirus, Mechagodzilla, Mechagodzilla 2, Mechagodzilla UX0293. That's, yeah, Mechagodzilla 1993 is what that is. That came out in February of 93, so it's the UX0293.
Do you have a favourite version of the Mechagodzillas?
Yeah, that one. Super Mechagodzilla. It's got, it's just like the 93, except that this airplane attack craft comes down on its back, and it's got like shoulder cannons.
I remember that. Didn't you use that as a skull one time?
Yes.
That's yeah, I remember that.
High power maser beam cannons on its back. Yeah. Megalon. It's supposed to be like a giant cockroach. Mogira. Mogira. That was another. That was actually in another game. That was supposed to be in this game, but they never put it in there. Mothra. Of course, Monster X, which is King Ghidorah. Rodan, Godzilla 2000. I guess they don't have the fish eater in this one. Well,
Eh,
whatever.
no loss.
No loss. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching us play this and watching me go through the Kaiju guide. We'll be back Wednesday. This was just kind of like a fuck it, let's have some fun. So everybody take care. We're done, and we will catch you guys later.
Yep.